What's going on, guys? My name is Zach7365. You can just call me Zach, and we're here with Master Duels. We are currently still technically free to play. I haven't spent any actual money on this game, and of course, we're playing Speedroids. Couple things to note about this: there are a couple cards from Synchro Storm that made it into the game, but stuff like Ultra Hound, Piper, Wheel, High Speed Rider, Baron, even Crystal Clear, all that stuff, it's not in here. So we are having to go more towards the pre-support approach to building the deck. But it is still possible. I've been doing pretty well with it. I've been having a lot of fun with Master Duels, going through the solo mode and grinding out a bunch of stuff and just buying packs and buying the stuff that I need. But I want to show you my list, give you an idea, and just show you where you could potentially go if you want to play Speedroids on Master Duels. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so this is actually called Jankroids because I wasn't too sure how well this would do, and it's been a lot of fun, actually. Again, everything that's on here I either pulled, or I crafted, or I got from like a special or like a promotional item from doing a quest or something like that. So, 2 copies of Effect Veiler, 2 copies of Drill and Lockbird, 1 copy of the Warbler. I'm kind of iffy on this one. Still hasn't came up, but I mean, in theory, it's good. 1 copy of Red Eye Dice, just play the 1 to target, so we can bring off attack. 1 copy of Wind Witch Snowbell. This is basically just a wind extender. There are some niche opportunities where this can make a Crystal Wing, immune from being destroyed by card effects, which is nice. We are playing the 1 Malicious Magnet. You can either normal summon it or special summon it off of like a card like Takatomborg. Then you can synchro off one of your opponent's monsters if it has a level. Ideally, you'd be wanting to play like the level 7 Kaijus. I'm still on the Godarlas right now, but these might be swapped out for the Raidens just because the Raidens are the same rarity, so they're just rares. Whereas like the Sticky Strings Kaiju, that one's actually like a super rare, I believe. So they're a lot cheap. These are a lot cheaper. Next up, we have 3 copies of Marble Machine. You got to play 3. 1 copy of Terratop, sadly. 3 copies of Takatomborg. 2 copies of Din Din Daiko Duke. 1 copy of Ash Blossom. 3 copies of Car Turbo. 1 copy of Double Yo-Yo. 2 copies of Prim. 1 copy of Rubber Band Plane. 1 copy of Red Haired Hasty Horse. And then 3 copies of Godarla. Again, these can be swapped out for the level 7 ones. It'd probably work a lot better for what I'm trying to do with the deck. I just didn't opt in to play Win this time around. So yeah. Next off, we got a couple of our board breakers. We have Dark Hole. The Raigeki, though, you do get this from just playing the solo mode, which is really nice. Feather Duster I had to buy, but I don't know if there's a way to get it any other way. But yeah. Monster Reborn is also from the solo mode, so like the story where you learn the lore of certain archetypes like Gem Knights. 3 copies of Speed Recovery. I'm still kind of tooling with this. Before, I was kind of iffy on this in the main whenever I was going second. So there's a possibility that this could be taken out for maybe draw cards if you want draw cards. Then we have Dark Ruler No More and 1 Lightning Storm. So Lightning Storm and Ash Blossom are 2 of the promotional packs you get right now, where you buy, it's like 750 gems, so you can get a guaranteed Ash Blossom, Lightning Storm, or Solemn Judgment, and then you get like 10 of the master packs, or whatever it was. So really you're paying about 750 for this, plus a bunch of other cards you can break down and get whatever else you need. Moving on to the extra deck. 1 Chunbara, 1 Hagoida, 1 Charge Warrior, 1 Juju, 1 Clearwing, 1 Wind Pegasus, 2 copies of Crystal Wing, 1 copy of Kite Drake, 1 copy of Hama, 1 copy of Shenshin, 1 copy of Fast Dragon, 2 copies of Rubber Band Shooter, and 1 copy of Auroradon. So, I do want to give you guys a couple of tips though, if you are starting fresh. Make a card like Chunbara if you can, or like Hagoida. Because once you do, it's going to actually give you a secret pack in the shop, which will be a great place for you to dump everything, because you're going to be able to get the core. If you're looking specifically to play Speedroids, you're going to get everything you need, and then anything extra you're going to be able to break down and actually buy the other stuff you're looking for. So, let's see, which one was it? It was the right here. It's called Warp Speed Toys. It has Chambara, Clearwing, Terratop, Rubber Band Shooter, and Crystal Wing all in the same pack. And these are the highlighted cards, so you're more likely to get these from this pack. Yeah, basically the whole core except for like the new supports in here. So it's you're easily capable of getting whatever you need. And you're probably going to get multiple Clear Wings. And in that case, that gives you fodder to be able to get the Crystal Wing, or you can get the Auroradon. And then once you get the Auroradon, you can go and get the Rapid Aircraft Advancement. This is like the Mecha Phantom Beast pack. So, I mean, once you get the hang of it, you really start to understand like how to get the cards you're looking for, besides just crafting them. But the crafting part is kind of nice. There's also 3 copies of O-Line in this format. Aerosol, have fun with that. But yeah, guys, that's a real quick overview. I do want to show the replay that I have from my most recent match. It was really good, actually. I think we're Hornet level 2. I think we're close to being out of bronze. I don't know what the rating system is for this game yet. But yeah, I'm going to play the replay. We'll have a little commentary over it, and then we'll wrap up the video. So, let's go ahead and get into that. Alrighty, an opening hand, we have an Effect Veiler, Godarla, Monster Reborn, Dark Ruler No More, and Speed Recovery, and we are going second. They are going to normal summon a Shadow Mist and set a Mash Change. We're going to draw cards every turn, and we're just going to go ahead and pass it over, because there's not really anything we can do. They're going to go ahead and bring out the Dark Claw, that's fine. And then their Shadow Mist search, I believe they grab a Stratos. Yeah, Stratos for some reason. Okay. Starting off your turn with a normal summon of Stratos, adding another copy of Shadow Mist, dropping the Super Poly for some reason, fusing away into Sunrise, and then on summon they're going to try to use the effect. And we of course are going to drop the Veiler on that, keep them off the Mirror Confusion. They're going to activate Fusion Destiny. Thankfully no DP in this format. Sending the Celestial and the Malicious into Dystopia. And then using the Dystopia to burn for 16. Then Malian Grave, summoning another one from deck. Going in for battle. And they are only going to be able to hit us for down to 300, I believe. Yep, down to 300. We draw for turn. Into a plane. We're going to activate the Dark Ruler No More since they do have a pop with Dystopia. We're going to grab their Stratos. Worst case scenario, this was just a wind that we could have went into the Rubber Band Shooter with once we make the Kite Drake here. We'll special that since a monster is special summon, and then we'll go ahead and special the car. Synchro summon into Kite Drake. And then using his effect on summon to destroy all of the cards in the field, we'll use a Speed Recovery to grab one of the bodies that we have engraved. Didn't really matter which. We'll link them off into the Rubber Band Shooter. And then we'll use his effect. We will banish the Chambara, revealing Marble and Terratop. Get the Terratop to hand. Extra normal summon for Terratop. Terratop's going to add the Takatomborg. And then Takatomborg, special summon, then we'll use his effect, bring out the Duke. And then we'll synchro into a Juju in defense position. Then a Juju in defense position. Using its effect, we're going to go ahead and send the Rubber Band Shooter to grave. That way they can't just kill us by normal summon Stratos. So, they go ahead and they normal summon Shadow Mist, use the Mash Change on it, bring out Dark Claw. Shadow Mist effect, grabbing a Stratos for some reason. I don't know why they're not playing the Neos. Trying to crash into the Juju, of course can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. Go ahead and draw for turn. We get a Takatomborg, and then we'll use the Speed Recovery in grave. We're going to add back the Marble Machine that went to grave earlier. We're going to use the Juju effect. We're going to send to pop the Dark Claw. We're going to normal summon, use the effect, search the car, special the car. Make the Hagoida. God, I really do love Piploided. Like, it's probably one of the best Speedroid cards. We're going to special the Tackathon board, bringing out the Duke. Then we're synchro into our first Crystalling. Then we're going to use the Duke Effect Engrave, bring back the card Turbo, and then Void Effect Engrave, summon it back. And then we're going to synchro those off into a Hama the Conquering Bow. And then we're going to use the Car Effect Engrave, boost, and then we're going to go for 2 attacks with Hama. And then before we can declare the last attack with Crystal Wing, they go ahead and scoop it up right there. Alrighty guys, and with that, I think that's really all I got left for you. Let me know if you like this type of content. Master Duels just came out. It looks pretty. It's good. It's nice to look at. Maybe I'll make good YouTube content. Let me know down below. If there's anything else you want to see on the channel, let me know. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, peace out, guys.